to like a piano. Like that makes no sense.
I mean, I twerk to Adele. I'd like to thank everybody who came back because you guys are just loving me. We are at 64 subscribers in 1 month, guys. Hi, guys.
No, that's good.
That's good. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos. Thank you so much for coming back for more. And if you're new here, VVVIP. I feel like I sound like a church. When someone's new at church and they say,
can we please get them to stand up and greet the church?
You know. But okay, if you're new here, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope you like it here. Even if you don't, please like and subscribe because I promise you, you will. that feels like.
I'm just like.
Anywho, guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel.
No, it's my game.
Okay, so guys, for today's video, we are going to be filming How Well Do You Know Me with the gorgeous, the grace, the voom, the girl of the life, Siwe. Please introduce yourself and tell us how we can find you on social media.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, there isn't much to say, but I'm Sibusisiwe Malinga on Facebook and Siwe Peachy on Instagram. The other platforms are a bit sketchy, so I will not mention.
Peachy? I've always wanted to ask you why you're peachy, like.
Because.
Okay, I get it. I think I get it.
No, actually, it was such an innocent name, and then I kind of grew up now. But it was from Ice Age, the movie.
Oh,
Mammoth. And I used to have orange hair like back in the day, and I put it in a bun, Jingle Peaches from, and then that's who I became. And then it evolved, and now it means something totally different.
I mean, when I met you, you were that girl.
Yes.
Also, guys, please don't come at me for drinking wine and champagne, flute, because you guys know what happened to the last one.
No, but then also the most important thing is the content.
Yes, the content. The contents of the glass and the content.
You could be drinking it in a mug and it would be fine.
Yeah, but have you ever drunk wine in a mug at home and nobody knows you're drinking
and you still get
that's a different type of buzz. That's a different type of buzz.
Forbidden fruit vibes,
you know. Okay, guys, without rambling, I know you guys are gonna kill me for this one, but let's do this. Anyway, guys, the first question is, where did we meet? Tell us.
We met a commune. I won't say his name, obviously. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But like, we met a commune. I think it was 2015. I was during my second year, and I had just moved away from home for the first time, and wafika girl, my suitcase, and I was like, oh okay. And you were so quiet.
Bruh.
And I remember wafika like at night when, and we had already like most of us as a sissy corner, and then the next day wafika in the lounge, and I think I was having.
You were having cornflakes. I remember that she was having a bowl of cornflakes. She was wearing a gown. I don't remember what color it was.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, oh shucks, like this is adulting. I need to go to town, and I don't know how we got into it, but I was just like, I'm going to town.
I remember.
I also need to go to town, and I didn't really know town, but I'm from Durban. And then we just went to town together.
One day I'm missing the holding as
we figured it out, man. And yeah, that's how we actually met.
That's how we met.
And it's been.
And you can't tell people the story of how we met and not mention the fruits in question. Please tell people why I call you my mango.
So for people who don't know, Sibu calls me her mango because on that day, obviously, it's like it was our first outing, and then Lo Mama died. Like, she's a street vendor, and she was selling fruit, and we were like, oh, let's get some fruit, and then Sabuzu Mama would say, Maunjani, like Malini mango, and then this hand is like a mango is 15 rand,
and also
mind you, it's 2015.
15, yes, because like, now it's like 15 rand. It's like
and it makes and we were. Did you say 15? 15 or 20?
I think she said 15.
And
And then I said, oh, it's probably the dish, the whole thing.
And she
then
was like, "Aye,
just
eyo."
one.
And mind you, Sibusisiwe asazani like that, and I'm just looking at this girl like, girl, if you buy this mango right now.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, she looks like she's from a rich family.
And
Maybe
just
you took a taxi for me, just for me to feel accommodated because, girl. But yeah, guys, we didn't get the mango.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's okay. Kantina, she's gonna say the same thing. And then from that moment, I knew, Uguti, this girl has to be my friend because we think alike. And had she bought that mango, I was on judge.
I would have judged you too. I would have been like, yo,
no.
Rich kids on the planet.
Mango was right, ma'am. No.
It's not even cold and fresh and don't know.
No.
I feel like the next one we just answered because the next one is how long have you known me?
Oh, since 2015.
Okay, so this one is nice. Number 3, when you first saw me, what was your impression of me?
First impression, you were so quiet. Like, I think you were tired also. Because you don't know us. We don't know you. Well, I didn't know anyone in that house to be.
But when I came, you guys were gelling so nice. I'm like, oh,
no, it's because
introverts.
so I will just gel with anyone, but we didn't know each other. It was like our first night in, and then when and I think my first thought was, she looks like.
I think someone actually even said that. I'm like, how, guys? You guys are not waiting for me to get to my room.
It was not me. But like I remember thinking, and you reminded me of Pocahontas. I was like, she looks so tall and like a model, but then you also looked like quiet, like introverted, which you're not now. But then to people who don't know you, you come across as someone who's really introverted.
I do.
I think that was my first like impression of you.
Yeah. That's nice. My first impression of you was like, she smiled. Because she was sitting, she was facing the other side. I was like, oh Lord. You know when you're an introvert, you need to say 1, 2, 1, 2. Someone to greet someone. So I was like, hey, what if she's not nice? But what if she is? I was like, someone. And she turned around with a smile. I'm like, oh, I've made a friend.
Yeah.
And that was it.
One thing I will do is smile.
She smiled. And she was genuine, man. She was nice.
No.
She was nice. And number 4, what is my star sign? Ngachabai friendship, yeah,
angizazi mina izinto zama-star sign. Oh, Mercury is in retrograde, is in microwave. I just guys ngakhulele esontweni mina, so zodiac and my family was like a no. But I think umuntu ka October would either be like a Libra or a Virgo.
I'm a Libra.
Oh. Like I don't even know what that means, but like yes, I have an idea.
But I get it because my birthday is on the 20th, and I think it's that sign they before like literally ends like 2 days before my birthday. So people are always like, oh, you're a Virgo. I'm like, no.
You could have been either or. Easily,
yeah, born
literally.
And number 5, do I watch football?
No.
What do I watch?
Rugby.
Do I watch rugby?
Well, Sasi had to go watch. Well, to be fair,
firstly,
I think Sasi for the boys.
I don't even know anything about rugby. I went for the gents.
Guys, we used to go watch rugby. So
from Durban to PMP, a whole hour.
Ma'am, so like I'm confused. So no, I've never heard you say anything about football or your boogie ball or anything like that.
I actually watch cricket.
Yes, I've heard you say stuff about cricket, and you know the people, and I don't. But like,
a lot of cute gents there too, but how would you know? Because you don't watch it.
It's just, I feel like it's too long.
Yeah,
it's like
it is long. It is, and sometimes it's like it takes like it plays over like 3-4 days.
What is the reason for us to be playing one game? Why are we playing one game for 4 days?
Pella, if we're playing test cricket, then tomorrow the other team. Like so that whole day is for us.
Why is it like everything on this one day?
No, because it's like a long process because everyone has to bat, So if Usiwe is a very strong player, she can hold us up the whole day.
Nah.
Because Siwe.
Nah. Like the delabanye, bruh. Like why you better the whole day? Nah.
And there's no time. It's days.
So how does it work in as far as tickets are concerned? Because I think if you're gonna go watch a cricket game,
yeah,
you'd buy a ticket for
Yes.
today. So if today I hogged up everybody's space and I
think
batted
it
the whole
depends.
day,
I think
Dubai.
it depends on the kind, because we have ODI, which is 1 day. So that's the one that we say at this time it's cut-off time. Now the other team must play because this match has to finish
there's
today.
boundaries.
There's boundary. Yeah. So for that one, you buy a ticket for that. And then for the other ones, I'm not sure. Hey, I'm not sure if you can buy a ticket for this day. But why would you want to watch one side?
Like,
I think it's
fine.
a ticket for like the whole. I'm not sure.
Nah.
I don't know.
It's not.
But
for
what
me.
I do know is that for ODI, it's just that 1 day. But if it's test cricket,
But to answer the question, football, no.
No. How many siblings do I have?
2.
Oh, that came out quite easily.
Like you talk about them a lot, so like yeah, she's got 2 sisters.
What animal do I remind you of?
What kind of question is this?
Am I a dog?
But wait,
Am
are
I
you
a
talking? Are you
rabbit?
talking about like physically or like your character?
No, you are the one who's gonna tell me. No, I chose this one because of character. I chose this one because of.
Okay, physically, include me, girl. Oh no, a flamingo. A flamingo, because it's so graceful and
it's
beautiful,
pink.
and ears chela, like ears feeler. And I mean, obviously, the leg,
The height,
like,
the long
the
legs.
height. You know so flamingo.
I'm a flamingo.
Physically, and then I think character-wise, animals. I mean, I don't want to say anything like typical, but I feel like a Black Panther.
Ooh, powers.
And I'm Kulum movie, my 2000.
But like, doesn't really hit you.
But like, I think a Black Panther because
Yeah.
it's low key, but it's there.
Yeah.
And it's very resilient. And Zazi, and when we are Zazi. So I just feel like, yeah, Black Panther.
Yeah, and I know myself.
You do.
I do. Am I shy or outgoing? I am shy.
Ma'am, excuse me. No. You're like a hybrid. Because like I said earlier, if umuntu engakwazi, and like you come across as very reserved, shy, uqoqekile, more put together.
But I know you, Ninja.
And then, girl, like the moment you get to know her, she just you do a lot.
And I do.
Yeah.
And sometimes I sit at night and I'm like, why did I do that? Did I have to?
No, but like I love it. I mean, obviously, because I think you're fine in that regard. When you become more outgoing, I see more of myself, and then the combos communicate.
And you told me that.
Yeah.
I always I'm like, she has her own language, guys, and we have our own language.
We
You
do.
remember? And she always gets it. She just
Automatically.
Like kumlabada.
I was also thinking about that. I was literally just thinking about that, but I'm like,
And
this
she
is
was
you.
like, opposite, and she.
Yes.
I told you to be yourself.
I'm just like.
And she was like, and I'm like, yo, bro, and she would get it, and everybody else would be like,
what?
which country
What
do
are you
these
guys talking about?
hands come from? Yeah, umlabada. And we're not gonna tell you guys.
I was about to say, are we gonna tell them?
Umlabada. Oh my gosh! And we had a lot. We have quite a lot. Am I is this word rebel or rebel? Am I a rebel or rebel?
Are you a
Or do I
rebel?
follow the rules?
You do not follow the rules, child. She does not follow the rules.
I do.
And I think no. Like I think at the beginning of this relationship, I think what cemented this relationship is the fact that this hun will color outside the lines.
That's what I will do.
If Kuguti I'll hamsan.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's your rule, but I'm hamsan nayo, and I'm not about to
Remember when our landlord called us, there was a meeting, guys,
for the whole commune.
And we had issues in the commune, and this one and I were giving it.
And this man was like, I'm going to speak to you guys separately.
later.
I'm like,
Sabizole talent guys posting a cheek.
Yeah, and I knew then it was still 2015, and I was like, this girl is my spirit animal, and yeah, no, you really are not. You don't conform.
I don't.
Not in
any way.
I think you're an upstanding member of society in the sense that you're not out here breaking the rules.
Yeah,
or doing criminal
yeah.
things. But if into and I fucks with
I think that's why I'm single, because I don't.
No. Even the submissive hands. So it's not a you thing.
And it's about these ones, the other gender just doesn't like us. They don't like us. They do not like us. They do not. If you're a guy and you're watching this, in 2 lines, tell us why you are right. Tell us why you like us.
Like automatically they failed because I'm correct.
I need correct, guys. Can I sing?
Girl, why is that question in there?
Because I found it there.
Why is that question in there? Are you like trying? I feel like she's fishing for compliments, guys. Usibu.
I googled these questions.
Usibu does not sing. She shuts it down. This hand. I just don't get why this question is there.
And now people are gonna be like, sing. Huh?
No, like Bashai.
Me guys, I did engineering.
No, she said, ma'am, excuse me. I don't know how well these people know you, but like, Usisi was a school of music. Usi, we used to be my friend from a school of music.
Hey, you guys used to support the heck out of me.
Yeah.
I remember for my exams, you guys, No Key, Sleep, who else? You guys would sit there and I would be the only one with an audience because my friends would come. And
the thing is, you know me, girl, I wouldn't lie to you. So I wouldn't come watch you if I knew you were doing rubbish.
Yeah, you
So, Jay, guys, I'm a music lover and I can tell you hand on heart, Sibu shuts it down.
Thank you.
But I'm sure she knew that already.
No, I didn't. You know, I haven't been singing for a while, so I needed to.
You need to go back, actually.
Do I get along with my parent? It says here parents, but I only have one. So.
I think you do, for the most part. But I mean, like, parents will be parents, guys.
Yeah.
So, in as much as you get along, there's always. And I feel like the older we become
the more
and now
independent.
you become your own person and you want to do things in your own way, and obviously they are set in their ways. So, but I think on like a parent-child level, yeah, you guys are cool. But then,
guys. Excuse me. I think for me, it's not even a matter of getting along with. It's a matter of knowing. Yeah. Excuse me, my dad, because I didn't grow up with my dad. One day, maybe I'll give you guys a story time. I don't know if I want to yet. But my dad and I aren't very close.
Guys.
You know.
I feel like I just blanketed that, which is incorrect, because right?
Bakona, yes, I have some.
But in my experience,
even in mine, hey. But what I like about the relationship that I had, or the lack thereof, with my father, is the fact that it didn't create like a monster in me to say that no, men are like this. I mean, if I come to social media and I say crap about any gender, it's because of experience from that gender. It's not because of you know what
it's not daddy issues.
Gents would be like, you have daddy issues. No, I don't.
It's not daddy
I do
issues.
not have daddy.
I do, but like that's
I don't. I mean, I think if I had, like, it's something that I, got over, but I don't think I do. I feel like it's very foolish for me to say every man, is like this, because my father was like that. But, understand, the fact of the matter,
it's the reality,
is that you guys don't like us. Prove that you like us, but buy me some AirPods from Apple iStore.
If you're a man and you're watching this,
please buy me iPod.
Do it right now. Do it right now.
I can even settle for earphones because Sana,
no,
Apple.
Don't settle.
Oh no,
it's
I won't settle. But Apple dear Apple, if you see this, please, ma, why do you make us buy chargers separately, headset, everything? When other people had iPhones and this wasn't the case, but
no, hasn't it always been the case?
No,
really,
it's a recent thing.
I'm an Android baby, guys, so I don't know.
I'm going back to Android.
No, you're not. Apparently, once you get an iPhone, you can never go back.
Yeah. I feel it.
You're one of them now.
But I can't let go of Andy.
No, Andy to go at some point.
And okay, let's go to the next one. If there were one good nickname for me, what would it be? So I'm now saying, give me a nickname.
Yo. Other than no mango.
You're a man.
Yeah, like I just.
Mango. But that's a valid one.
I feel like
because we didn't have to mention mango in the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm her mango.
Yeah, and she'll always be my mango.
Oh, my mango.
Even when we have mansions, she'll be a mango.
Mango.
15 rand.
Mango, I'm got 15 rand. Oh, it sounds like a tagaze.
Like whenever you text me that, I'm just like
my mango, and you're like, oh, baggies. Have I ever been in love? Don't mention any names if I have. Nobody deserves to
have
be
you
named.
ever been in love?
Like in love.
I think you have.
Have I?
No, actually, I feel like you've been like infatuated.
Yeah, you're going to say Malinga.
Yeah. Yeah, we ate up Browns in. For a while.
Because what the hell was wrong with me?
No, but like he was good looking.
He was good looking. She was nice.
Yeah. So
I
I think
he had a smile.
for a very long time you were like really into him, but I don't remember Ukwan girl Sibu. Like
no.
Like I want to come live in your scrotum, Sibu.
It's
I've
because
never
guys, men do not like me. Like baya ndi ghost. Now I'm going to ghostile and guys.
No, abafana just
like they just I don't know.
It's just abafana. Kuthiwa abafana because
Bayafana. Sounds like it's like through my ear.
And I feel like guys, abazali warned us.
They warned us ngabafana. But nasana I will die where Xhosa Gyans. Oh, nje. Hey, let me not say Xhosa Gyans because there are certain Zulu Gyans you're like, hey, booty.
Yeah, no, but Xhosa, I've only dated one Xhosa man, and
if you guys are on a date Xhosa man, please make sure that you have medical aid
and you've got a thick skin, not just thick thighs, thick skin.
Thick skin because those
you're gonna need it, fam.
But I feel like everybody needs to date a Xhosa Gen. Just once, who's
character building.
Character,
Yeah.
just once.
Definitely.
What am I most afraid of?
Empilweni.
In general.
Awusabi lutho wena nawusabi nomuntu. But like no. I'm gonna be real. So I think campaign. We haven't actually said this, but this is what I think. I think what you're most afraid of is not living up to your purpose or fulfilling what you were brought into this world to do.
That's 100.
Yeah, I think in as much as you've never like said, you know what, I'm afraid I'm not gonna fulfill my purpose. I think you're very intentional in the things that you do because you know, Uguti, there are things that were deposited in you to bring into this world and you just want to do that.
That's true.
So I think that's like your biggest fear.
Yeah, that is true.
But I just wanted to put that out there. We hear that a lot as her friends.
And you know Yiki.
And I'm sure if you have her on Twitter as well.
On Facebook area and you know Yiki.
And
you know Yiki like I
and sis accepting not as her friends.
Yeah, and you know Yiki. Afuna Sibusisiwe.
Drop the location.
Drop the location. What has been my greatest accomplishment? Do I even know that? Okay, just say one of the greatest accomplishments that I have.
Yeah, great that in girl.
I only have 2 child.
This hand is like educated. So I think your greatest accomplishments would have to be your academic accolades. Yeah, I think you're one because one thing about this hand, she will study and she will graduate. So it's definitely, I think
those 2.
Yeah.
Guys, the third one is coming. The third. No, but I literally only have 2 more degrees in me and then I'm out.
So I will quit enough for 2 chains.
No, I want to be 4 chains. I want to double it. I want to be doctor.
Everything shall double.
Shall double.
Abundance.
I need a PhD in my life. I've even spoken to the Lord and the ancestors. Please don't take me before I have a PhD.
Dr.
What are you doing?
It even sounds good.
Yes, Dr. Pangami said, have you seen it written down?
Like Dr.
It's like, yeah, so yeah.
Do you remember back when we used to say Pagamisa?
Pagamisa.
I feel like
and the whole house
hyper, bruh.
Yeah, but if you guys think I hype myself, you should see how my friends hype me. You should see how I hype my friends.
And we had a dance and everything.
We had a dance at Hashem. Yeah, but no, with family, whatever happens, happens. But with the friends that I have, Hashem, top tier human beings. The bacon bits in the salad. Those are my friends.
And also, my bacon bits.
And also, it's not like a thing of competition. We never compete. Like if Siwe is doing something, we pull through.
Sibu's winning.
I did like.
If Siwe is winning, Siwe is winning.
Organic friendships that are popping.
Yeah. And we don't even force it. It comes so naturally. I actually love that about us. I do.
I love it. Next one. Describe my perfect day.
Your perfect day?
What would I be doing? Who would I be with?
Yo.
Okay.
Because in case I'm thinking of a date.
Okay.
But then I just
But it's a day. Remember, a day is 24 hours, so it could start in the morning, and then maybe I can go on a date, and then like it's a day.
No, but I feel like it dates, even with stress, so it dates. So I don't think it would feature in like your perfect day. But I think your perfect day has music,
definitely,
friends, the beach, bev, makeup.
You're forgetting one very, very important thing.
Pictures?
Food.
I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I must nibble on something.
I was not even gonna say food because I mean,
it's a thing. Like,
if there's no food, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Why?
So I just think Lezo Zinto Engi Balile would make for the perfect date for Usi.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And that's true.
Yeah.
And no submission, but oh my gosh, I have an essay to submit.
You know, like no academic stress.
Nothing. But I kind of miss academic stress. Like I miss it. I'm like, what am I doing if I'm not submitting something next Friday?
I mean, it's a good kind of stress.
That's true.
It really is.
That's true. Okay. Oh my god, I need to take a sip before I ask this one because this one.
Well, let me take a sip.
Let's just cheers this one because wow, baby girl's about to out me.
I don't even know.
Ooh. Can you look how they wrote it? They said sigh. There's a sigh first.
At the beginning it says
sigh. What was my most embarrassing moment?
Was I there?
There must have been something embarrassing that happened.
But you're not an embarrassing person, or you don't have like embarrassing moments.
I do. There was this one time I was on campus undergrad. I'm wearing this short skirt. You know, I used to have a skirt as a jean. It's a short that was like flannel. Guys, anyone who went to UKZN would know this. At UKZN, around lunchtime, around 1ish, 2, at the cafeteria thing, there are two. There's the white calf and the black calf, and there's a little circle thingy at the bottom.
Oh,
so that's that ringy thing is the center of attention.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what I was carrying, but I was carrying something on in both hands. And then I did not fall, Mama. The wind came. And my skirt was on my shoulders. And my hands are tied. I can't.
So you can't pull it down.
Was I not wearing lace?
I mean, at least you gave them a good show.
I was wearing lace. At least I had shaved that morning. So at least, but I was wearing lace.
I also don't get how this is your most embarrassing moment because if that ever happened to me, I'm just happy you guys got to see that in this lifetime.
And guys, there was a cute Jen. He was looking at me, and then when it happened, our eyes were whoa. Our eyes were locked. Oh my! And he looked at me and he smiled because it was like, I'm so glad it's not happening to me.
But I think the smile would have reassured me, naughty girl.
Hi, but a lot of embarrassing things have happened to me.
Well, not in my presence. I've never seen you like I've never caught you slipping on anything. So that's why I don't have like your most embarrassing moment.
Oh, I slip, child. A lot. A lot.
Then you're very good at covering it.
Yeah, I do cover it.
I do.
Why do you think we get along so well?
Sengibatshelile, but ngizobatshela again. See you vibe. Sikanje.
Akho drama, akho stress. Siyavibe.
So Jay, it's this energy.
Yeah. Who else in your life would you be able to do that?
Literally.
And not have them look at you like
No. I think we get along because we're very similar in most ways. So Jay,
we're true to who we are.
Yeah. Because we're not the same person, but then Usibu will always be true to Usibu, and Usiwe will always be true to Usiwe.
And it just gels.
And it just works well.
Okay, the next one. Name 3 things that we completely 100% agree on. You and I. 1.
Oh. Jesus. We agree on
the
Jesus.
Lord.
Yeah, we do be agreeing on the Lord. We really do be. I know sometimes you can't tell, but he ain't through with us. So
we're drinking his water.
Like, I mean, he turned it into wine.
That's what he did. He was like, Usibuzo exist one day.
You know. And I think the third thing would be music.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. Usu is literally someone that I would trust to make the playlist for my funeral. Yeah. If I was like,
your funeral.
Like, not because that's the only thing that I wouldn't be able to do myself.
Okay.
With everything else,
I'll accept that.
With everything else, I can't. So if I die,
because I can't sing. I'm just gonna. Don't be fooled by the horse voice. And
I'm sure people were like, she probably sings like an angel.
Nope. And you know how it's like, it's not over until the fat lady sings.
No,
I'm not. I'm really not.
So annoying.
But I do have a good ear.
She does.
I do.
She does.
Like
she and also she has a knack for music. Like she knows.
Girl.
You remember you used to help me pick songs
for
my exams.
For her exams.
And I got A's.
I mean,
okay, not all the time. I know somebody's gonna be like, but I did get a couple of A's.
Because you're not good. So I think those are the 3 things that we.
Yeah. The next one is what drives me crazy.
What drives you crazy can be interpreted in 2 ways.
No, like what drives me up the wall.
Abantu who come out in public, but bashiya umqondo ekhaya. People who do not use their brains really just make you mad.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
And like when things happen and I look at it, I'm just like, Usi was probably thinking, why did this person leave their brain at home?
Exactly.
Because
it's like, why?
How was this your thought process? Why did you think that was okay to do? Yeah.
And I think as I'm growing, it's getting worse because sometimes I'm just like, do you really not think, or are you just doing it to annoy me?
I mean, it's obvious. So for me,
and people are like, but I didn't think of that. But I'm like, you're an adult though. Why would you not think of doing that?
Like constantly, we should.
And
be thinking, and you just chose to not.
I should work on not being vocal about it though.
No, it's good. Sometimes people just need. I feel like in society in general, we are so used to coddling people's emotions and feelings that we no longer speak the truth.
That's
like
true.
You don't have to be mean or whatever
about it, but
just speak the truth. Like people must know, that's not gonna fly around here.
It doesn't fly.
Yeah.
And also, guys, if you're wondering why I'm drinking wine and she's drinking Coke, it's because this hand does not drink the Guinea-balls.
No, I don't.
She just doesn't. And you remember I used to be like you? I used to not drink.
For a very long time.
Like, I think I drank, was it in 2nd year?
I think like in the beginning of this friendship.
We didn't drink. We were the only hands who would chill with people and not drink. And one day I had punch and I was like, oh.
And she never looked back.
Father.
Where have I been?
Why
haven't I tried this thing?
I love the fact that you're backing me up. Well, guys, I knew because I'm the one.
But guys, I can't sing, so don't judge that. Don't do it.
This is entertainment.
But like.
Okay. What's your favorite memory of us? I like this one.
My favorite memory of the 2 of us. There's been so many. Like, why do I have to pick one?
you don't have to pick your favorite, but pick one that you really like a good memory of us.
I used to like, well, I didn't do this very often, but Sibu did this a lot. No one, they'd go study ebusuku, and then they'd come back at like 11, 12 and cook a whole meal. And I'd enjoy that. Uguti, we are here. It is midnight and we are chopping onions because we are about to make a curry. And I just, no, I'm lying. My absolute favorite was when...
Oh my gosh.
No, like I still think about this sometimes. I'm just like, it could have only been Siwu. I think about my holidays and it was just me and you in the house. And there was a problem with the geyser in our commune. And in a form of protest, Sanyusa, a volume, TV, a commune, and we danced. And we're like,
not like dancing, like nice. Let's stomping because we want the.
Because Ilan Ludetu guys, they fell downstairs, so any movement upstairs, they'd feel it. So we felt like we were not being heard if complain. I think he had put on the timer.
And the times did not work.
And the times
did not work.
The water was always cold, bruh. And we were just like, okay, so you're not gonna hear us if maybe this will send the message. And it was just the two of us. And we made a lot of noise.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
And
I had forgotten.
And then we removed the timer, so we were effective.
Why remove
our
the
protest was
game changer,
right?
Game
so
changer.
I feel like that was me in the struggle.
Yeah.
That's as close as I ever got to the struggle, and I did it with her. So
my God,
I feel like it's such a weird favorite memory, but it's my favorite memory.
Yeah,
like we
it's
were
a good
dancing
one.
to Maskandi,
to everything, just screaming. There was no playlist about the blues. It is on
and it was at night, and we were just there.
It was around what?
Like
I think
it was like 11-ish.
It was after 10, yeah.
And then after that, twice was the timer. So kudos to us.
You know, game changer.
We did that.
Okay, so this is the second to last. When were you most impressed by me? My eyesight is bad.
When you sang Beyonce for your exam.
And I got a nice mark.
Ma'am, because let me tell you why. I'm a huge Beyonce fan. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm actually wearing Beyonce right now.
She is.
Beyonce is my heel. That's my girl. So when people say they're going to sing Beyonce, I'm just like, you sure about that?
And I sang Hello.
You did.
With those bars.
Do you understand? And you bodied it. You killed it. And I was like...
Oh, and I rehearsed for that performance.
You did. I feel like at some point the entire house got involved in the fact
exactly.
That
I rehearsed.
Is preparing for her exam. And you killed it. She really did. So I was so impressed. And I remember Uti sent me a text. She's like, dude, I think it was also the day of her exam.
Yes, I think she had her exam just after mine.
Yes.
So I was always in the morning.
So obviously we were not there because you exam.
Exactly.
But I got a text and she's like, dude, your friend is killing it. And I was like, yeah,
that memory warms my heart. Every single time I want to quit, it's like, but
no. Like, she sings Beyonce, guys. That should tell you something.
Guys, YouTube. Power and strong. I'm gonna sing for you guys.
Like,
but for now,
you not only sang Beyonce, you shut it down. So I just don't wanna lie.
Oh, but I remember
I was so impressed with
I remember that performance like it was yesterday. Oh, warmed my heart. I got a distinction.
I mean,
that year I got a distinction that semester. Oh, it was my first one. Guess that.
Beyonce.
Not my first distinction in life. I've had distinctions before. I get
this is the clarity for me.
No, I don't want people to be like, oh, it was her first. I have a number of them.
No, she's got a few under her belt.
Oh, also guys, this is the digressor right now, but I feel like I need to vent. Do you know that in my honors I did not get a cum laude because
I remember
of one?
I remember. She was so upset. I remember.
I was 2 point something % away from a cum laude.
Yeah, I remember.
No, what must I do now?
But this should tell you something about this hun, because who's getting cum laude?
I did not
on
get.
this level.
I did not get the cum laude,
Like
guys.
you were almost there, and that alone for me is like.
But for masters, we're coming, eh?
You better be ready.
But I don't think I'll. Like, honest to myself,
No,
I don't
you
think
will.
I'll get it for masters.
No, you will. It's 2023, and we're not being mediocre, so you will.
And
She will.
you know, maybe I will. Go to about Sibulele Pangamisa, cum laude. Oh no. Oh no. No. I live for the day.
No, Jay, you will.
But it's fine. I
come
still
back
have two more
to
degrees
come back
do.
to this episode.
Yes, I
when
will.
you have and
I will.
remember that I spoke that into your life.
There's cum laude inside for man and money for me. I'm gonna get put a summa.
Yes. Yes.
That's a period. Okay, let's go to the last one. And when were you most disappointed? By me. By me.
Most disappointed.
Ooh, I feel like my boobs are jumping out of this bra, but okay. It could be like a serious thing, but and also it could be like a funny thing about I'm so disappointed in you. Like not disappointed as like, oh my gosh, you dropped out of school, or oh my gosh,
we don't do that.
you oh my gosh, you broke a family. Like you know.
As in like home rate.
Yes.
I was about to be like, where did that thought come from? I don't. When have you ever disappointed me? When have you ever disappointed me?
So anything that I do, she'd probably
I probably would
before it.
Yeah.
So I'm not disappointing as someone that would be like,
who would do something differently from you, and yeah, no.
No disappoint.
And I feel like even when we do clash, it's always in the sikulma.
And oh yeah, it's always like, hey, as a friend.
No,
I think that's one thing that I really respect about you. And it's also something that I've had with you so much that I expected it automatically from other people as well. And then I learned that no, not everybody is like this. Like no, not everybody, could have a conversation with you on some, dude, I think, what you did the other day.
Yeah,
it's like a
didn't
development
appreciate
area.
it.
I really didn't like it. Because you'd expect that. You remember when I lost a friend for doing that? We're not gonna name her, but you know who you are.
And we are Zaz.
And you are watching this because you Ukhohlakele, babes.
So, yeah, no, I don't think I've ever really been like disappointed in you. But
and guys, we're not faking. I know people are gonna be like, so there's nothing that
No. We clash, guys. I don't want to say fights because it's never gotten physical, but like we do have a difference in opinion, and we
have a healthy way to resolve
to talk about.
Excuse me, so like that. And because we're so alike, if she says, Sibu, what you did on Thursday was not on.
Yeah, shy.
It was not on. I'm also in a place where I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe I could do things better. Like I said, now like energy, but who are you to? No, we don't.
We don't do that here, sis.
We don't. We are healthy.
So I can't think of anything where I was like disappointed.
Yeah, I probably will still do.
I mean, and when it happens, it will happen, and we'll deal with it the way we've dealt with every other misunderstanding or argument or difference in opinion. But you're not someone who disappoints.
I'm not. I follow the rules. So she's taking back that other one where she said I don't follow. I'm kidding. I don't follow the rules.
No. Honestly, I've tried. I can't think of anything.
Anyway, guys. Anyway,
I can't stand you.
Also, guys, this is the life that we live. We tried to keep it but it just happens. It's who we are. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video.
Thank you for having me also.
Thank you so much for coming to my video. Let's do a thumbnail. Because if thumbnail, you call it thumbnail with videos, I'm determined. They're going at the mango. Anyway, thank you guys. I will. Editing is not my friend, guys. If you see
I'm not glitches.
All I bring to YouTube is my personality.
I told you God ain't through with us yet.
He ain't. So please, guys.
We're gonna get
but
there.
People are really nice, Shin. People are
gonna
really,
get there.
really nice. Like, people are sending me nice comments. People in Japan nice.
Which is great, guys. Honestly, people are going through enough.
Exactly.
The last thing you
And
need.
I didn't expect it. I was like, oh, abantu bazothi, hey, kutheni yenze YouTube? Why is she doing? And people are nice. The comments. And some people don't comment on the actual video. They'd be like, they DM you somewhere and they'd say that. And I'm really happy. Like,
No, you're
okay,
fine
maybe
people.
you can,
I get it.
You know.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for your comments, for your support. We are at 65 subscribers in 4 weeks. Thank you. I'm really and
thank you for supporting
I'm
me,
an
Mom.
optimist. Again, like, anything is good.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for supporting me. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Tell people that there's a Xhosa hand that you
tell a friend to tell a friend
to see, and get everybody to like, subscribe, and do all the nice things that you do for YouTubers. I will see you next time. Bye.
Tell your mother to tell your father.